Hey Leo, I need to talk to you about something that has been coming through in the energy so strongly that I cannot ignore it anymore. I just pulled cards for you, and what came through is honestly one of the most powerful readings I have done in a while. This is not about small changes or minor adjustments. This is about a complete destiny shift that is happening for you right now. And the universe is literally orchestrating events in your favor in ways that will make people question how this is even possible. So, I shuffled the deck with your energy in mind, asking what Leo needs to know about their path forward. And the first card that came out was the Ace of Pentacles. Now, when I saw this card, I actually got chills because this is not just about a new beginning. This is about a tangible manifestation that is going to prove to you and everyone around you that divine timing is real. The Ace of Pentacles represents the universe handing you a golden opportunity, something physical and real that you can hold in your hands. This could be a job offer that changes your entire financial situation, a business opportunity that you have been waiting for, or even an unexpected windfall that comes out of nowhere. But here's what makes this so powerful for you specifically, Leo. This is not something you have to chase or force. This is coming to you. The universe is literally placing this in your path, and all you need to do is be ready to receive it. What I find so interesting about this Ace of Pentacles is the timing of it. You've been working so hard, probably harder than most people realize. You've been putting in the effort, showing up even when you felt like giving up, and doing the inner work that nobody sees. And now the universe is saying, okay, we see you, we have been watching, and now it is time for you to receive your reward. This is not luck. This is divine compensation for everything you have been through. Think about it like planting a seed. You've been watering this seed in the dark, not knowing if anything was going to grow, just trusting the process. And now that seed is about to break through the soil in the most undeniable way. People are going to look at your success and wonder how you did it. But you're going to know that this was always meant for you. The Ace of Pentacles is also telling me that this opportunity is going to open doors you did not even know existed. This is not a dead end. This is a gateway. Once you step through this door, you are going to realize that you have access to resources, connections, and opportunities that were always there but were hidden from your view until now. The universe is protecting this for you until you are ready. And Leo, you are ready now. I can feel it in the energy. You have done the work. You have healed what needed to be healed. You have released what needed to be released. And now you are standing in a space of worthiness that is magnetic. You are calling in abundance because you finally believe you deserve it. And that shift in your consciousness is what is making all of this possible. But there is something else. I need to tell you about this Ace of Pentacles. This is not just about material success. Yes, the money and the opportunities are coming. But what is really happening here is that you're stepping into your power as a co-creator with the universe. You're realizing that you are not a victim of circumstance. You're not at the mercy of luck or fate. You are actively participating in the creation of your reality, and this Ace of Pentacles is proof of that. This is the universe saying we hear you, we see your vision, and we are backing you up. So when this opportunity comes, do not second guess it. Do not let fear or doubt make you hesitate. This is your moment, and you need to claim it with confidence. So the second card I pulled for you is the Ten of Cups. And Leo, when I tell you that this card made me emotional, I mean it. The Ten of Cups is the card of ultimate fulfillment and happiness, especially in your relationships and your emotional world. This is telling me that everything you've been through, all the heartbreak, all the disappointment, all the times you felt like you were investing in the wrong people, it was all leading you to this. You are about to experience a level of emotional fulfillment that you have never felt before. This could be in your romantic relationship, where things finally click into place and you realize that you have found your person. Or this could be with your family, where old wounds heal and you finally feel that sense of belonging you have been craving. Or this could even be with your chosen family, your close friends who feel like home. What I love about the Ten of Cups for you, Leo, is that it is showing me that you are not going to have to compromise anymore. You have spent so much of your life trying to fit into spaces that were not meant for you, trying to make relationships work that were draining you, trying to be the bigger person when others were not meeting you halfway. And the Ten of Cups is saying that chapter is over. You are moving into a space where your relationships are going to be reciprocal, supportive, and genuinely loving. You are going to be surrounded by people who celebrate you, who see your worth, who make you feel safe to be yourself. And that is going to change everything for you. I also want to talk about what the Ten of Cups means for your inner world, because this is not just about external relationships. This card is telling me that you are finding peace within yourself. You are no longer at war with your own thoughts and emotions. You are no longer constantly questioning whether you are enough or whether you made the right choices. You are stepping into a space of self-acceptance and self-love that is so powerful that it is radiating out into every area of your life. And that inner peace is what is attracting these beautiful external circumstances. You cannot have the Ten of Cups in your external world if you do not have it internally first. And Leo, you have done the work to get there. There is also this sense with the Ten of Cups that you are creating a legacy. This is not just about your happiness in this moment. This is about building something lasting, something that is going to impact future generations. Maybe you are creating a family, whether that is through children or through the community you are building. Maybe you are creating a business or a body of work that is going to outlive you. Whatever it is, the Ten of Cups is showing me that you are thinking beyond yourself now. You are considering the impact of your choices on the people you love and the world around you. And that shift from me to we, from individual success to collective joy, that is what is going to bring you the deepest fulfillment. One more thing about the Ten of Cups that I think is so important for you to hear. This card is confirmation that your dreams are not too big. You are not asking for too much. You are not being unrealistic or naive. The universe is literally showing you this card to say, yes, you can have it all. You can have the career success and the loving relationships. You can have the financial abundance and the emotional peace. You can have the recognition and the privacy. You do not have to choose. You do not have to sacrifice one area of your life for another. The Ten of Cups is the card of having your cake and eating it too, and Leo, that is exactly what is coming for you. The third card that came through is the Eight of Pentacles. And this is where things get really interesting because this card is all about mastery and dedication. The Eight of Pentacles is showing me that you've been honing your skills, perfecting your craft, and putting in the work behind the scenes. You have not been cutting corners or looking for shortcuts. You have been committed to excellence, and that is why your success is going to be so undeniable. People are not going to be able to dismiss what you achieve because they are going to see the quality of your work. They are going to see the skill and the dedication that went into it. And that is going to command respect. What I find so powerful about the Eight of Pentacles in this reading is that it is showing me you are becoming a master in your field. This is not about being good or even great. This is about being exceptional. This is about reaching a level of skill and expertise that sets you apart from everyone else. And Leo, you are already on that path. You might not see it yet because you are so focused on the work itself, but other people are noticing. Other people are starting to recognize that you are not playing around, that you are serious about what you do, and that you are willing to put in the time and effort to be the best. The Eight of Pentacles is also telling me that you are entering a period of intense productivity. You are going to be in the zone, completely focused on your goals, and the progress you make is going to surprise even you. This is not about burnout or overworking yourself. This is about being so aligned with your purpose that the work does not feel like work anymore. You are going to wake up excited to tackle your projects. You are going to lose track of time because you are so absorbed in what you are creating. And that flow state, that is where the magic happens. That is where you do your best work. I also want to talk about the financial aspect of the Eight of Pentacles, because this card is showing me that your income is directly tied to your skill level right now. The more you improve, the more you're going to earn. The more you refine your craft, the more valuable you become. And the beautiful thing is that you are in control of this. You are not waiting for someone to give you permission or to recognize your worth. You are building your worth with every single hour you dedicate to your craft. There is also this message with the Eight of Pentacles about patience and trust in the process. You might feel like things are moving slowly right now. You might feel like you are putting in so much effort and not seeing immediate results. But the Eight of Pentacles is telling you to trust that every single hour you invest is bringing you closer to mastery. Every single project you complete is preparing you for the big opportunity that is coming. You are building a foundation right now that is so solid that when success comes, it is going to be sustainable. You are not going to be a one-hit wonder. You are not going to have a moment of fame that fades. You are building something lasting because you are doing it the right way. Now the fourth card I pulled is the Queen of Wands, and Leo, this is your card. This is you stepping into your full power and confidence. The Queen of Wands is magnetic, charismatic, and absolutely unstoppable. She knows who she is, and she is not apologizing for it. She walks into a room and people notice. She speaks and people listen. She pursues her goals with passion and determination, and she does not let anyone dim her light. And that is exactly where you are heading. You are stepping into your Queen of Wands energy, and when you do, everything changes. What I love about the Queen of Wands for you is that she is showing me you are done playing small. You are done hiding your light to make other people comfortable. You are done shrinking yourself to fit into spaces that were never meant for you. The Queen of Wands is bold, she is brave, and she is unapologetically herself. And that is the energy you are being called to embody right now. This is not about being arrogant or aggressive. This is about owning your worth and standing in your power with grace and confidence. The Queen of Wands is also telling me that you are becoming a leader. People are going to start looking to you for guidance, for inspiration, for direction. You might not have asked for this role, but it is yours now. You have the experience, you have the wisdom, and you have the charisma to lead others. And here's the thing, Leo, you are not going to lead by force or by authority. You are going to lead by example. You are going to inspire others simply by being yourself, by showing them what is possible when you commit to your vision and refuse to give up. There is also this creative fire with the Queen of Wands that I think is so important for you to tap into. This card is showing me that you have ideas, visions, projects that are trying to come through you, and you need to give yourself permission to express them. Do not wait until everything is perfect. Do not wait until you feel ready. The Queen of Wands does not wait for permission. She takes action. She trusts her instincts. She follows her passion. And that is what you need to do right now. Whatever has been stirring in your heart, whatever creative project has been calling to you, it is time to bring it to life. The Queen of Wands is also showing me that you are magnetic right now. You are attracting opportunities, people, and resources without even trying. This is because you are finally aligned with your authentic self. You are not pretending to be someone you are not. You are not trying to fit into a mold that was not made for you. You are being unapologetically you, and that authenticity is what is drawing everything good into your life. People can feel when someone is real, when someone is genuine, and that is what people are responding to in you right now. The fifth card is the Seven of Cups, and this is such an interesting card to come up in this reading, because it is showing me that you have options. You have multiple paths forward, multiple opportunities presenting themselves, and you need to be discerning about which one you choose. The Seven of Cups can sometimes indicate confusion or being overwhelmed by choices, but in this reading, I'm seeing it more as abundance of opportunity. The universe is not giving you just one option. You're being presented with multiple possibilities, and you get to choose the one that aligns most with your highest vision. What I think is so important about the Seven of Cups for you right now, Leo, is that it is asking you to get clear on what you really want. Not what other people think you should want. Not what looks good on paper. Not what seems like the safe or practical choice, but what truly lights you up. What makes your heart race? What you would do even if no one was watching or applauding. The Seven of Cups is showing me that you have the luxury of choice right now, and that is a blessing, but it also requires you to be honest with yourself about your true desires. I'm also seeing with the Seven of Cups that some of these options might look really appealing on the surface but might not be as solid as they appear. This is where your intuition comes in. This is where you need to look beyond the shiny exterior and ask yourself if this opportunity is truly aligned with your values and your long-term vision. Not every opportunity that comes your way is meant for you, and that is okay. You do not have to say yes to everything. You are allowed to be selective. You are allowed to wait for the opportunity that feels right in your gut, not just in your head. The Seven of Cups is also showing me that you might be dealing with some illusions or false beliefs about what success looks like. Maybe you've been chasing a version of success that was conditioned into you by society or by your family, and now you are realizing that it does not actually fulfill you. The Seven of Cups is asking you to get real with yourself about what you want your life to look like. What does success mean to you? What does happiness look like for you? What kind of life do you want to wake up to every single day? And once you get clear on that, you can start making choices that align with that vision instead of chasing external validation. There is also this element of imagination and visualization with the Seven of Cups that I think is really powerful for you right now. This card is showing me that your thoughts and your beliefs are creating your reality more than ever before. What you focus on is what you are going to manifest. So if you are spending your time worrying about what could go wrong or doubting whether you are capable, that is what you are going to create more of. But if you shift your focus to your vision, to what you want to create, to the feeling of already having achieved your goals, that is what you are going to magnetize into your life. The Seven of Cups is reminding you that you are a powerful creator, and you need to use that power intentionally. And finally, the sixth card is the Five of Swords, and I know this card can seem a bit intense, but in this reading, it is actually bringing a really important message. The Five of Swords is about conflict, but is also about knowing when to walk away from battles that are not worth fighting. This card is showing me that there are people or situations in your life that have been draining your energy, and you are finally at a point where you are ready to disengage. You are realizing that not every battle needs to be fought. Not every argument needs to be won. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is walk away and protect your peace. What I find so interesting about the Five of Swords in this reading is that it is showing me you are entering a phase where you are going to be very strategic about where you invest your energy. You are not going to waste time on people who do not respect you or situations that do not serve your highest good. You are going to be ruthless about protecting your energy and your time because you finally understand how valuable they are. And that shift, that boundary setting, that is what is going to create the space for all the blessings that are trying to come in. The Five of Swords is also showing me that you might have to make some tough decisions about relationships or partnerships that are not working anymore. This could be in your personal life or in your professional life. You might have to cut ties with people who have been holding you back or who have been taking advantage of your generosity. And I know that is not easy, especially for you, Leo, because you are so loyal and you hate giving up on people. But the Five of Swords is telling you that sometimes letting go is the kindest thing you can do, both for yourself and for the other person. There is also this message with the Five of Swords about learning from past conflicts. You've been through some battles, some situations that challenged you and tested you. And while those experiences might have been painful, they taught you something valuable. They showed you who you can trust and who you cannot. They showed you what you are willing to tolerate and what you are not. They showed you your own strength and resilience. And now you are moving forward with that wisdom, and you are not going to repeat the same mistakes. You are not going to let people cross your boundaries again. You are not going to sacrifice your peace for the sake of keeping the peace. The Five of Swords is also about victory, but it is a different kind of victory. This is not about defeating someone else. This is about defeating the old versions of yourself that kept you stuck. This is about overcoming the fear and the doubt and the limiting beliefs that held you back. This is about winning the internal battle so that you can step into the external success that is waiting for you. And Leo, you have already won that battle. You might not realize it yet, but you have. You have done the inner work. You have faced your shadows. You've healed your wounds. And now you are ready to step into your power in a way that is going to shock everyone, including yourself.